Now,
Seven Little Johnstons star Amber Johnston. Today, Amber Johnston has been in a road accident and hospitalized. I will explain everything. Breaking news in the world of reality TV. Amber Johnston, the beloved matriarch from TLC's hit show Seven Little Johnstons, has been involved in a serious road accident and is currently hospitalized. Fans are in shock, and details are still coming in. What happened? How is she doing? We have the latest updates for you right here. Stay with us as we break down everything we know so far. Amber Johnston has been a fan favorite for years, known for her strength, dedication to family, and no-nonsense attitude. But today, her life took an unexpected turn when she was involved in a serious road accident. In this video, we'll cover what happened, her current condition, and what this means for the Johnston family. According to early reports, Amber Johnston was involved in a road accident earlier today. The exact details of how the crash occurred are still emerging, but sources close to the family confirm that it was a serious collision. Eyewitnesses reported seeing emergency responders at the scene, and Amber was rushed to the hospital for immediate medical attention. While we don't have all the details yet, reports indicate that the accident happened at Washington and involved multiple vehicles. At this point, authorities are investigating the cause of the crash, and we are waiting for more updates on her condition. So how is Amber Johnston doing now? What do we know about her injuries? According to sources, she is currently hospitalized and undergoing medical treatment. Her condition remains unknown at this time, but fans are praying for her speedy recovery. Medical professionals are closely monitoring her, and her family has yet to release an official statement. However, considering the impact of the accident, it's clear that this is a serious situation. The Johnston family is known for their resilience and strong bond, but right now, they are facing one of the most difficult times of their lives. Amber is the glue that holds the family together, and it's heartbreaking to see her in this situation. While the family has not released a detailed statement, sources close to them say they are deeply worried and staying by Amber's side at the hospital. They appreciate the love and support from fans and are asking for prayers during this challenging time. Let's take a moment to appreciate Amber Johnston's journey. Over the years, she has inspired millions by showing that challenges can be overcome with determination and love. As a mother of 5, she has balanced family life, work, and advocacy for the little people community with incredible grace. Through her role in Seven Little Johnstons, Amber has opened up about the struggles of being a little person, the importance of family, and the strength it takes to keep pushing forward. Her journey has been nothing short of inspiring. Fans around the world are heartbroken by this news, and social media has been flooded with messages of support. Let's take a look at some of the heartfelt messages fans are sharing. Fan comments. Praying for Amber Johnston and her family, hoping for a speedy recovery. Seven Little Johnstons won't be the same without Amber's energy. Stay strong, Amber. Sending love and prayers to the Johnstons. We love you, Amber. Clearly, Amber has touched the lives of many, and the outpouring of love is a testament to the impact she has had on her fans. So what happens next? Right now, Amber is receiving medical care, and her recovery will depend on the extent of her injuries. Her family is expected to release an official statement soon, and we will keep you updated on any developments. One thing is certain, Amber Johnston is a fighter, and we are all hoping for the best. As soon as we have more updates, we'll share them here. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any breaking news. Before we end, we just want to send all our thoughts and prayers to Amber and the Johnston family. This is a tough time for them, and we can only hope for her full recovery. Let's keep Amber in our thoughts, and if you have a message of support, drop it in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and share it with fellow fans who are looking for updates. We'll be back with more news as soon as we have it. Until then, stay safe and take care. This has been Motion 24, bringing you the latest updates. Trent Johnston gets bad news on eye health. ready to fight. The well-known Seven Little Johnstons star Trent Johnston recently learned some disturbing news about his eyes. Fans were already concerned after the TV star recently underwent an MRI test. After this, viewers will witness the consequences in later reality show episodes where Trent will learn more about his eyes. Audiences first learned about Trent from the TLC series Seven Little Johnstons. Since all 5 of his children have dwarfism, he and his wife nurture them together. Viewers have watched the family members develop and evolve over time. Trent has mentioned feeling unwell, including experiencing dizziness in recent episodes. To learn more about his condition, he recently had an MRI. Trent sees Dr. Hinson, an ophthalmologist who specializes in eye conditions, in a video that People recently released. The Johnston patriarch is informed that he has a corneal abnormality after an examination. Hinson reviewed Trent's data and stated, "Basically, the front surface of his eye is really irregularly shaped because of a weakened spot in the cornea." He was informed that his eyes were almost like a balloon due to the disease. And if you push a balloon about in a certain spot, it will essentially pooch out. That's what you have there. Simply pushing out, it distorts your vision to the point where glasses aren't the greatest choice for you. To the extent that we are able to get you to view the best. This is the first time I've had a doctor tell me about my astigmatism and how bad it is, Trent said, and that it might not be the source of my vertigo or some of my issues with eye movement. In any case, it's not good for me. Neither my eyes nor my vision will benefit from it. It also needs to be fixed. During their conversation, Dr. Hinson also suggested that Trent would benefit from switching from glasses to contact lenses. Trent, on the other hand, said, "When I first hear that, I'm like, yeah. I dislike it when people touch my eyes or do anything else." But he also had the feeling that I'm ready to tackle it and ready to get it fixed at this point. Have you been following Trent's story on Seven Little Johnstons? What do you think will happen now? Seven Little Johnstons. Trent wins wife Amber's heart with a romantic Valentine's Day surprise amid health struggles. Last Valentine's Day, Trent Johnston, star of Little Johnstons, surprised Amber in a way that left her stunned. In 1998, the couple got married. Their friendship turned into love when they met as adolescents at a high school dance. Jonah, Emma, Alex, Elizabeth, and Anna are their 5 children together. Trent and Amber are the biological parents of Jonah and Liz, but they'd adopted the other children from other nations. Even though they had some rough patches in their relationship, they remained committed to one another and avoided divorcing. They threw a lavish party to commemorate their 28 years of marriage in 2023. How did Trent's delightful surprise turn out? What were Amber's thoughts on the matter? After visiting a neurologist, Amber and Trent Johnston, stars of Seven Little Johnstons, had to deal with depressing MRI results. There is fear about what the results would mean to them, they said in the most recent episode of season 15. As they talked about the report in the car, they claimed that Trent's head trauma was caused by his history. Trent claims that the size of his brain worried the medical staff more than his injuries. At 47, even his brain's circumference, the distance, and the gap between his skull and brain had shrunk faster than expected. Amber was clearly unhappy because Trent's brain was slowly growing to the size of an 81-year-old. A panel of medical professionals later evaluated Trent's possible diagnosis and noted that there are indications of an early stage of multiple sclerosis. In an exclusive video that ET Online published, Trent Johnston, star of Seven Little Johnstons, surprised Amber with a lovely gift on Valentine's Day. His wife's favorite croissants, fondue, cheese, and wine were on display as he prepared the kitchen surface at the beginning of the video. He intended for his flawless gesture to leave her speechless. The Paris setup surprised Amber when she marched straight into the kitchen after school. She smiled and said, "What's this?" to Trent. He questioned her if she saw the food or the hoarding first in a confessional video. Big Daddy's Cafe. Amber claimed to have seen them all at once. Additionally, Amber was taken aback by Trent's French man attire. "What the hell was he wearing like this?" she asked. The two experienced a brief moment of love and joy when they saw the picture of the Eiffel Tower on the wall. As everyone began to enjoy the buffet, Trent was grateful for Amber's concern for the family and their grandchild. "I did all of these because you've been very good and you worked very hard," Trent remarked. Amber said that she was unaware that her spouse would surprise her on Valentine's Day as a result of this. She had an amazing time in France. All in all, the pair enjoyed spending time together after a long separation. 7 Little Johnstons fans drag Amber for playing victim. 7 Little Johnstons fans have more than enough reasons to roast Amber Johnston for her behavior on the show. Based on a recent preview for an upcoming episode, viewers dragged Amber again, this time for playing the victim. So, what are fans saying? As longtime viewers of 7 Little Johnstons are aware, Amber Johnston always manages to get herself involved in whatever is happening on the family TLC show, regardless of who is involved. For years, viewers have criticized Amber for making things about herself all the time. Fans of 7 Little Johnstons have criticized Amber Johnston for making the problem about herself, even though Trent Johnston has been dealing with the truth of his brain diagnosis. The fan base as a whole is quite sick of this. Numerous fans of 7 Little Johnstons recently voiced their disapproval with the preview for the upcoming episode. Viewers specifically criticized Amber for expressing her anger to a therapist about Liz Johnston and Bryce Bolden moving in with baby Leighton Bolden. This season has been all about acclimating to life with newborn Leighton in the mix, as viewers of 7 Little Johnstons have witnessed. Additionally, viewers have observed Amber Johnston frequently stepping in to help with baby Leighton's care. Many fans of 7 Little Johnstons concur that Amber's constant attempts to take charge and pilot in the background aren't helping Bryce Bolden and Liz Johnston, who are first-time parents. According to the perspective of the great majority of fans of 7 Little Johnstons, Amber Johnston's complaint to a therapist about her anger against Bryce and Liz sharing the house with Leighton is rich, particularly when it comes to Amber's insistence that Liz return home. According to supporters, Amber is attempting to play the victim in a predicament that she caused, and many find the whole thing hypocritical. Amber is currently disliked by the majority of people. Therefore, neither her case nor anyone's perception of her is improved by this. One commenter said, "Did anyone else get pissed when watching the preview for next week and seeing Amber tell a therapist she's angry about Bryce and Liz moving in? She literally pushed Liz to move in with her, so why is she angry? This show is a literal train wreck that I can't stop watching, lol." Another commenter chimed in, adding, "I was just coming on here to talk about that. She forced her back into the house. Victim mentality." A third person said, "I noticed that too. Why are you mad? You're the one forcing your kids to move back in with you." What do you think of Amber's behavior in scenes? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.